full send.
This was before something special, a multi-year trail rebuild that turned out sick. These massive, beautiful, and floaty jumps are on a trail called Paramount, located at Duthie Hill Bike Park in Issaquah, Washington. For some backstory, this was one of the first big jump lines to open, not just at Duthie, but at any public bike park in the country. Duthie has since become famous for its great progression and supportive community, and has paved the way for hundreds of other bike parks across the country to set up trails in a similar way. More about Duthie later, but Paramount was one of the landmark big jump lines when the park opened its gates in 2010, and since then, it's home to stories and memories from many people enjoying the ride, including myself, friends, and many of you watching today. Over the past few years, locals may have noticed this trail being worked on for months on end, and it was common to see volunteers helping out during your rides. The trail was dated and needed to fit modern bikes and trail building styles more accurately. Those times of this trail being closed were all to make sure that its reopening would guarantee riders much more fun. I should probably introduce you to James, one of the trail's original builders and the guy responsible for this rebuild. I had the pleasure of putting hundreds of hours of work into shaping this trail with him, and not only did I learn a lot about how to shape jumps like a master, but I also learned that you can never get him enough dirt. That's right, more dirt, you know, the slogan you see all over Duthie, became his signature saying, and anyone who helped with this project knows that James's builds are held to such a high standard. James is a great guy, and I had a blast rebuilding this trail with him over the past few years. He's always tackling new projects, so be sure to thank him for his masterpiece if you run into him during a ride. Before the grand opening of this trail in 2026, I want to show you just a glimpse of what we worked on, so that you can appreciate the art that was rebuilding Paramount. Enjoy years of work put into minutes, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, it is finally time to ride this trail. I know we've all been waiting for this moment, and I'm super excited. But I'm also a little nervous, mainly for the last few jumps, because those are the ones that have gotten significantly bigger since the last time I rode the trail. So I should probably put on a full face helmet, but let's see if I can get the entire trail first try.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
And look at that, it only took one run, but I am hooked. The nerves are gone now, and it's all adrenaline. So I want to keep lapping this thing with friends all afternoon.
Yeah, dude. You blasted the last one. You went to the moon.
You gotta brake so hard.
Yeah.
Now that the rebuild is done and we've had our session, I want to take a minute to say thank you to a few groups of people. The first is all of the volunteers that have come out to help over the past few years, because you guys took your time to come out here and move dirt, sift dirt, and just fund the project in any way that you really could. And we're all so grateful for that. I also want to say a huge thank you to James, because without him, this project really wouldn't have been possible. We're all so grateful that we can come out here and ride these epic floaty jumps, because it's the result of his hard work and dedication. That's why I love Duthie so much, because it's very community driven, and I hope it stays like that for years to come. I really appreciate you watching this video. I know it was certainly one of my favorites to make, just because of the hard work that went into it. That's all I got for you today, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.